Mahesh, how are you?
I'm fine. How have you been?
I'm good. How was your day?
My day was fine.
Good. And
Uh,
from where you are?
I'm from Madhya Pradesh.
Madhya Pradesh. How's the weather
Yeah,
there?
it's rainy.
It's raining?
Yeah, it has been raining since last 4 to 5 days,
Can I
intermittently.
can I say the weather is quite pleasant in Madhya Pradesh?
Yeah, you can.
The place you come from is Neemuch, right?
Yeah,
Neemuch. That's the pronunciation?
yeah, exactly. Right.
Cool. Amazing. And what do you do?
I'm a student.
What are you studying?
I was preparing for the exam, and today finally I got the interview call.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, I would have said good luck, but you already got the call. So good luck for the interview, huh?
yeah. Thank you
And
so
which
much.
exam you were preparing for?
It was Mahatma Gandhi National Fellowship Program.
Oh, I've heard about it. I was actually a Teach for India fellow, so I've done Teach for India fellowship. Uh,
Okay.
so I've heard a lot about Mahatma Gandhi Fellowship. A lot of
Yeah,
fellows from Teach for India have been a part of that. Amazing. All the best for further interview, and I am sure that you will clear it. You have
yeah.
reached so far.
I hope so.
Okay, cool. Let's practice onto something. Let's do some practices for pronunciation and fluency. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to paste some tongue twisters in your chat box one by one. You complete one, I'll paste the other one. You have to repeat every twister 2 times without stopping. Okay. Try
Okay.
to pronounce the words properly, like open your mouth and speak the words properly. Don't just rush through them. Cool. The
Okay.
first one is on your chat box. You can open it and start reading.
Yeah. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled. Sorry.
Okay. It's Peter Piper.
Okay, okay. Let me.
Yeah, yeah.
Peter
Read that
Piper
again.
picked a peck of pickled peppers. Did Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers?
One more time.
Peter Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Did Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers?
Peter Piper. Okay.
Yeah.
Piper is Piper. Next one.
She sells sea shells on the seashore. The shells are seashells, I'm sure. She sells seashells on the seashore. The seashells are seashells, I'm sure. Swan swam over the pond, swim. Swan swam over the pond, swim.
Next.
A skunk sat on a stump and thunk the stump stunk, but the stump thunk the skunk stank. A skunk sat on a stump and thunk the stump stunk, but the stump thunk the skunk stunk. 77 benevolent elephants. 77 benevolent elephants.
And the last
Through tree, cheese, tree, three, free, fleas flew. While these fleas flew, frizzy breeze blew. Frizzy breeze made these three trees freeze. Frizzy trees made these trees cheese freeze. That's what made these three free fleas sneeze. Through three cheese trees, free fleas flew. While these fleas flew, frizzy breeze flew. Frizzy breeze made these three tree trees frizzy trees made these trees cheese freeze. That's what made these three free fleas sneeze.
have you gone through the document?
Yeah, yes, I am.
Cool. So let's do a small vocabulary practice. This is something we used to do back in school. Okay. So I'll give you a word and you have to make some sentences from that word.
Yeah,
Try to make at least 2 sentences from
okay,
every word. Okay. The
okay.
very first word is sound sleep. Sound sleep means sleeping,
Yeah,
very deeply.
yeah. So I had a sound sleep mm, in today's noon.
Okay.
And when I asked my brother about his cell phone, he was in his sound sleep.
Okay. Whenever you sleep in the afternoon, like for a short while, you always say that you took a nap.
Nap, yeah.
Okay. And if you do not understand the meaning of any word, just ask. Okay. The next word is deja vu.
Deja vu, yeah. Uh, Last time I had a deja vu, like I have cleared my interview already.
Oh, okay. One more sentence.
Yeah, last time I had a deja vu that I was having this coffee.
You are having this coffee.
Yeah,
Okay. Are you having a coffee right now?
no,
Okay. Next word is insomnia.
insomnia. Okay, so my brother has insomnia, and insomnia is a very uh, it's kind of a sleep disorder in which a person is not able to falling sleep or staying sleepy
Is not able to fall asleep, not
or
falling
stay.
asleep. Okay,
Okay,
because you're talking present tense. Nahi so pata hai. Okay, no
okay, okay.
ing. Another word is exhaustion.
Exhaustion means tired, right?
Yes, it's yeah, feeling of tiredness.
So after having done so much hard work, I was exhausted.
Okay. Another word is drowsy.
Drowsy. Yeah, now you are feeling drowsy, I think,
A little
because
bit. Yeah,
you are
not doing
yawning.
well.
You are yawning.
Yeah. Another word is snooze.
Snooze. Okay, I had a snooze in today. Today.
Okay. Uh, so did you sleep in your bed or someone else's bed?
No, I slept on sofa.
Okay, that's the snooze. Another word would be nightmare.
Yeah, I had a nightmare last night.
Okay, what did you see in the nightmare?
I was falling from from a building.
Okay. Cat nap.
Okay, uh, my brother was having a cat nap.
No.
No, I don't like the people who snores because it's
But
very irritating.
okay, but snoring is something that is not in someone's hand.
Yeah, but still I don't like.
Uh, what if your wife snores?
Sorry.
What if your wife snores?
Uh, yeah, I will
Or
have to
what if
manage
your
because
kids snore in the
because there
future?
is no another options. I can't just there is no exchange offer
We'll make
in my
peace with it that she snores, right?
in my in-laws home. There are no exchange offer.
So I think before marrying, you'll just ask, do you snore? I want a wife that doesn't snore.
Yeah.
Cool. Uh, Dawn, another word. Dawn
So
as in Dawn, Dawn.
yeah, done. So I like dawn, and if you are a morning person, you are many time exposed to dawn.
Are you a morning person?
No, not
That
at all.
of course seems like I am not. Uh, you're not a morning person.
Not at all. But yeah, I'm trying to be the one.
I am trying it for years now.
I'm
I try it every day.
I too.
So I put
Every
an
day,
alarm actually every day and then I
every day
snooze
I
it in the
think
morning.
let's start from tomorrow,
Yeah.
and
I
that
even put
tomorrow
an
is
alarm. I mean, it's not like I
and,
just try. I put an alarm and then I snooze it every day.
and that tomorrow is not coming here.
Yeah, man. As said, tomorrow never comes, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Slumber.
Slumber. Okay. So when I eat much food, I slumber.
Worn out.
Sorry.
Worn out.
Burnout. Okay, so I was cycling throughout the day, so I burned out.
Okay. Worn out means extremely tired.
Yeah,
It also means, you can say worn out in terms of clothing. Like, those that piece of clothing is worn out. I mean, you just throw it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very old. So
Hmm.
in a way like that. Restless.
Or at least my day has been restless
Why so?
because I was uh, calling to my friends and searching for the further process of the interview and what is going to happen and what kind of question is going to be asked in interview, and I was uh, getting ready my document.
Okay. Um, Last word, sister.
Sister, yeah, I really love to take sister.
Man, your vocabulary is really good. I mean, I have these words here, but I do not know all of them. Do you have
Yeah,
the words in front of you, or do you remember these?
no, I remember all these words.
How do you remember these? How come you have such a good memory?
I know I don't remember it from now because I know these words uh, already.
Okay, so you already know these words.
Yeah,
And
because
what do you
when
eat? What do you eat to increase your memory?
I eat roti and sabji with some namkeen, papad, achar, and
Oh, so I can say namkeen and papad is
yeah,
the secret
key
of.
to key to remember the words.
That's amazing, man. Such a good talk. Okay, let's move on. We have like another 4 5 minutes. Okay, so we'll move on to the questions and we'll have a conversation.
Okay,
Um,
before we get
yeah,
started, I have a doubt. Can I?
yes, please. Yeah, please
So
go ahead.
after having a lot of vocabulary and knowing grammar rules, why I feel that my English is not improving?
Because we're
I
not
think that,
having much conversation.
and sometimes I think that this guy or girl or is improving faster than me. Why
I'll
is
tell
it
you
so?
why. I actually wanted to point that out in the starting itself when we started talking.
Okay,
Oh, this is your 15th session, right?
yeah,
Observe it in another 10 sessions, okay? And try this practice. When I ask you a question, uh, either you're waiting for another question, or when we were doing the vocabulary practice, you were waiting for another vocabulary. Um, what we are expecting as an expert here, it's a very honest feedback. Try to speak more. I mean, I know I ask you a question and you answer. The answer is like, that's it. Like, okay, move on to next question. The idea is to speak more, right? I am speaking more and I am trying that you have a conversation, but we are not able to have that. For example, if I'm telling you something in between, um you're not continuing the conversation. Okay, honestly, as um when I go into, I think let's stop the practice here and let's talk because we have just 2 3 minutes. Okay,
okay,
so one thing, try to answer more, try to speak more, don't wait for the questions to come. Okay, things you can start a conversation yourself. I've seen so many learners who are so curious to learn. I'm not saying that, okay, be an extrovert or like you are the one who only have to speak, but try to speak more, give more answers. Okay, try to elaborate. If you're making a sentence, maybe try to make it into a paragraph.
sure,
If the other person is silent, or if I'm just throwing questions, there are a lot of learners who ask, hey, what do you do? What is your profession? Because as an expert, every expert or every speaker that you choose will come here and ask you about what do you do, and you will be answering same things.
okay,
Okay, every time you'll tell that expert, I'm a student, or I'm the answers you already remember, and you're speaking the same things. When you talk to different experts, question them
okay,
and try that you speak more and ask them, like, one word answers or 2 word answers. Don't give them a chance to speak like I am doing right now. So
okay,
that's what you have to do. Okay, try to answer more. The more conversation, see, you are good at vocabulary, you can speak it. The only idea is that the reason why you are here at Clapingo is because you wanted to have conversations.
yeah, exactly,
That is why every learner is there, and that is how you become fluent in any language, for that sake. It's not only about English. I'll just go back and ask you, what is your mother tongue? Which language do you speak?
Hindi. I speak.
Which language? Hindi. So
Yeah.
when you were speaking Hindi, expecting that you are a fluent speaker in Hindi, no one made you sit down and no one made you teach vocabulary and or write it.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
parents, your neighbors, your friends, your relatives, everyone was talking to you, and that's how you became fluent.
True.
That's the same thing you have to do with English. You just need to speak more to be able to be a fluent speaker.
Okay. Sure.
Understood and accept it as a language, right? Like accept it that it's a language that you're learning. Otherwise, I tell my learners that listen, English is a skill right now. Like 10 years back, we used to learn computer. We used to have, computer classes people used to go for. And right now, English is at the same place. It's a
Oh,
skill. It's not a language, but you will be
yeah.
able to learn it, that understanding it in a way that it's a language. Okay. So
Yeah.
start having more conversations, speak
Definitely.
more. And how can you speak more? Maybe we can, discuss about that in some other class, because the session is going to get over. So try
Yeah.
speaking more, and I hope to see you soon, Mahesh.
Yeah. Same.
Take
Yeah.
care.
It,
Bye bye.
it was nice talking to you.